What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It is Easter long weekend and look at this, actually getting out on the bike for a few days of bike packing. We are on the Heritage Trail right now, taking it up from Midland area to Munda and jumping on the Munda Biddi. Let's do it. So we're just rolling through this cutting here. This Heritage Trail is the best way to get to the start of the Munda Biddi. So just look it up, you'll find it. I think it starts in Bellevue and just comes out at the trailhead. So the last couple of times I've done the Munda Biddi, I've started from the northern terminus and I literally just cycled up Great Eastern Highway. Don't do that. It's absolute stupidity. I don't know what I was thinking. So we just met another guy that's doing the full Munda Biddi. And he kind of came past us pretty quick, fully loaded too. I'm thinking like, man, like, I'm not ultra light, but I'm pretty light. I must be unfit. But he's actually on an e-bike. So it's worth checking out. There is an e-bike Facebook page for the Munda Biddi. Maybe we'll be out here doing that one day. Just enjoying this cutting. It's a bit hard with the shadows, as you know. We're nearly in Mundaring, so I'll be sure to show you the trailhead. Going through this old signalling artwork, whatever it is. Ooh, that was bumpy. Made it to Mundaring, guys. Alright, so we didn't take into account the fact that it's Good Friday. Now in Australia, pretty much everything's closed Good Friday. Coles is closed, like Domino's is closed. Luckily Subway is open, so thank you Subway. Got ourselves a foot long, you know. They let us fill up water too, which is great. Pretty much just gonna get back on the road. Luckily I planned and I brought enough food for like today and like tomorrow, because originally I was just gonna buy food here. It never occurred to me that it wouldn't even be open. I actually remembered I packed some leftover pasta, so I'm gonna eat that and probably have some of this or leave it for later. Only took all day. KFC, 2 large chips. It is so busy in there. I thought the checkout chick was just gonna cry. Here we are at the start. Gotta get the photo before we head off with the rigs. What time is it? Like 12?
Yes.
12 o'clock start. Check it out, guys. Officially on trail. Carbon up. Got me KFC. Just munching and taking it easy. Got a bit of descending to start us off, which is always nice. Johan reckons it's about 5Ks or so before we have to start climbing. Anyone know what these markers mean? Let us know in the comments. Just stopping to take in the serenity. So we are blessed with single track. As you guys know, it's not the easiest trail for filming when it's like this. But the temptation's always there. Really got to have 2 hands on the bars at all times to enjoy the ride. Up along the pipeline. I kind of want to try and ride this to Kalgoorlie. Anyone done that? Let us know in the comments. I think that'd be pretty epic. It's a bit hard to see, but there's a little billabong there. Just off the pipeline. Well, we must, what, like 5Ks maybe?
I think it's more.
Yeah. First of the real climbing. Starting to remember that there's actually some hard work involved in this trail. It's part of the experience, right? Switch back. I'm sure I've taken a video from here before. It's a bit hard through the trees, but I think this would be one of the best views on the whole Munda Biddi.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Awesome. Out of the city. Good.
We were just cruising, we heard this bang. A guy on our right hand side on some like single track stacked it. Luckily he's okay though. Gotta get a clip while I can. Whoop. Stumbling along. 3 hours, 41 minutes. We're in Kalamunda area now. Things are going quite well. I don't know if you guys know the feeling when you haven't ridden like a long way in a while and then you're like a few hours in and you just feel achy. It's like your lymph nodes pumping all the toxins into your blood or something. That's pretty much how I feel now. Hui. Alright, so we're just having a break near this massive tree here. I got my mat set up, needed to lay down. Subway, had half of it. We're gonna get back on the road. I don't like stopping too long or eating too much because I'll get tired. We got 20 Ks, isn't it?
Yeah, 20 Ks.
20 Ks to the hut, wish us luck. Check out the single track, guys. Beautiful, flowy, something just to enjoy for a minute. You know I get my phone out when it's actually some time where I can just relax. The rest of the time, all hands on the deck. Day's getting on. It's like 4 o'clock, I think. Another spot where I can relax. There's been some really soft sand, loose stuff, and I'm running 2-inch tires at like 40 psi tubed. I think my pressure's a little high. Had it a bit higher for the road ride we had to do to get to the start. But maybe I'll let some air out at the hut. So it turns out, just maybe less than 500 meters off trail, there's a spot you can get water. Pickering Brook, just go down to the toilets. Probably don't need water to the hut, but I think I'm just gonna fill up anyway. I mean, why not? It's like another 10 Ks to get to the hut from here. Making our way through a burnt bit of forest, but like long enough ago that there's some green coming through. It's very pretty. Just saw our first kangaroo. Look how pretty it is through here, like the contrast between the green and the brown red leaves. Beautiful. Hoping another one's gonna jump out, but we might not be so lucky. It's been a big day in the saddle. It's gonna be about 6 hours by the time we get there. I'm definitely feeling it. Like, I think my ass is pretty good, but the rest of my body just like feels flogged out. I swear, like, it's just because I haven't done this for a while. I think that's all it is. Wonder how I'll feel tomorrow. You guys all know the feeling. Made it to the hut. Oh man, what are we on? 6 hours, 3 minutes, everyone. Remember it. Ooh, I wonder if there's anyone here. It doesn't look as packed as I imagined. Let's see here. I guessed like 5 people. To be honest, there's like no one here. The fuck? Yeah, no. What? Don't know if you can see that. 75.8 and 6 hours and 3. Check this out, there's no one here. Got this place all to ourselves. Wait. I got told someone was living here, but if he was, he's been cleared out. Bike racks over there, water tanks. Well, it's dripping, so I guess there's water. Oh, look at all the bees. Oh my god. Dude. So, check it out. Got the tents set up. Don't know if I'm going to use my fly or not. Brought the bike over. I left my cooking stuff over at the hut. I'll leave all my food in a box, I reckon. I'm still paranoid about the rodents after they like ate through my bag when I left food in it at one of the Bibbleman track huts. So check it out, classic rice, beans, salsa.
Ticks, did you say?
What's that? Yeah, I was telling him to watch out for ticks because there's pretty bad around up this area. Guys, look at this. I got to conduct some business. Look at all the ants. But I have no choice. I have to sit there, and I took my shorts off. Oh my god. Alright guys, that is the end of day 1 in the tent. Ready to sleep. It's like 10 past 8. Tomorrow's going to be like 90 Ks, so I'm told. Stay tuned for that.